much time has passed?
3 weeks.
You serious? Couldn't we talk before you messed with time?
I'm sorry.
Let's get out of here. Kevin? Hi there. Let me get that for you, buddy. Kira, come in.
This feels strange.
What?
Having a body again.
You're in for a ride then. Kira, can you hear me? This is Ghostrunner Jack of the Climbers. Can anyone hear me?
I don't think they can. Looks like it's just you and me.
That's great. Surprised at this point. I'm still a little confused here. Is Bushido gone?
The ritual took place right before you arrived. Mitra was the final piece of the puzzle. The required source code was embedded in his memory.
Hi, Kira.
About fucking time!
Nice to hear you too.
What happened? Are you okay? Where are you?
Ashura slowed me down, but I'm fine. I'll explain later.
Jack! Such a relief you're alive.
Did you get through?
Hell yeah!
Guys, Jack's alive!
I see Kira finally learned to share her gear.
Wait, what? He's alive?
Yes, he is! Come here!
Hi, Jack.
Guys, we don't have time for this. Jack, can you hear me?
Hi, Zoe.
Hi. It's good to hear you, but we don't have much time to talk. Dharma is under attack. We really need you here. There's no way we can survive this without you.
I'm coming as we speak. I'll be there soon.
That's good. Please hurry.
Woke up already?
I managed to temporarily suppress the physical sensations.
Didn't you already scan my memories?
I want to hear it from you.
Ever since I woke up, they're the only reason I'm still alive.
Do you remember being dead?
No.
Do you remember being alive?
No. Zoe, do you have a minute?
A second. Please make a second.
Can you fill me in? What exactly is happening?
It started a week after you left. We'd seen the worm, and then nothing. We thought you weren't coming back. Anyway, it started with a big rumble. They flooded the main entrance, started chipping away at the gate. Took them almost a week.
What did you do?
We tried to prep our defenses, gather allies.
Didn't work out?
Not quite. Most gangs were more interested in screwing each other over than in defending the gate. And the church remnants decided it's the real architect coming to let them out of the tower.
How did that work out?
Well, that's the good news. The church was dissolved. Permanently. Sorry, gotta go.
He's here! Fuck! It's a big one!
Stay calm and stay away from him.
How are we supposed to win this? He's the one controlling him!
Just focus on the scions.
I'm taking him down.
What?
We won't hold if they keep coming.
Fair enough, but if Bushido really is gone, will you manage?
I will. Cover me, I'm going in.
It is gone. How did you know?
Well, he already had a chance to show it off. A few of our men attacked him and he just sliced right through them. We weren't sure what happened. We expected him to be defenseless.
Not anymore.
Ah, fuck.
I got this for now, but Jack, hurry up, will ya?
Almost there.
Ghostrunner! Back off or I will kill you!
What makes you think you can do that, human?
Come at me and let's find out!
Do you know who I am?
You are one of the Ashura, a rogue GR.
And who are you to threaten an apostle of the Ashura?
My name's Adrian Bakunin.
I knew I've seen you before. Dharma Security Force's second lieutenant, Bushido, override, code 0. Kill on sight. Just kidding. You know we're way past that. Let's dance, Key.
Just hang in there. I'm on my way.
How fortunate. You continue to amaze, Number. To defeat Naga was a rare feat, but to escape Avatar's palace? An impossibility. Looking forward to our meeting. We'll have to talk about what you did to my child.
Don't worry. You'll be buried next to that piece of scrap.
When I'm done with you, there'll be nothing left to bury.
Bakunin, come in. I don't like this one bit.
Kunin!
Finally! Thought you'd never show up.
Go to hell. I'll end you for this.
Wait, where is Mitra?
So that's how you're here.
Answer me.
To be betrayed by a brother is a tragedy. But to be betrayed by both of them, that's a funeral. Say your prayers, number. I will make you so that you will. You're nothing but a wolf.
Who have I betrayed, Dismantler? My maker, who's forsaken me? Or my kid, who's turned against me?
I didn't turn against you, brother. You can still put an end to this fight.
He's the only one who can stop Mitra.
I'm walking out of here alive. Not after what he has done to after what he's done to our children. Your body's a prison, and let me free you of this. If you don't help me, Rahul, you will go down. I'll rip you open, number. Fight me, number. My scions will bathe in your guts. Crumbling cities of men. I've broken countless survivors, far more desperate and vicious than you will ever become. I've spilled the blood of thousands to perfect my craft. I am death. I am the creator. So much potential wasted on our brains too.
This upon yourself. Why couldn't you just let go? I told you, he's the only one who can stop Mitra. You know perfectly well that we stand no chance against him. If I'm a traitor because I don't want to die for your pointless war, then so be it. You've unleashed this monster, and still, you can't admit your mistake. He played us all, and you're still fighting.
I'm not fighting for him!
But you will die for him.
You're ruining everything!
something!
You're ruining everything! Avatar, do something! Rahu! Avatar, you traitor! You will be the end of everything!
You're done.
Not until I say so!
How meaningless.
I'm sorry. Thanks for...
Enough. Let's leave.
How is Zoe managing?
Well, the fact that we're still alive says she's doing great. Though I'm afraid there'll be a price to be paid.
What do you mean?
People say those who don't want to lead do it best. But there's a reason they don't want to do it.
She's doing what needs to be done.
Well, that's what's worrying me. Sacrifice is not a reason for pride, Jack. It's a reason for compassion.
Have you examined a scion?
That's not what we call those things.
What do you call them?
We usually go with intruders or outsiders. Those cyber zombies and those fuckers are also common.
Have you examined one of those fuckers?
Yes, plenty of samples lying around. Basically, they're your typical self-replicating machines. An old concept with an organic twist added in.
Good to see you.
Same. Thought you weren't coming back. Don't mind me asking, but what happened back there?
It's complicated.
We have all the time in the world.
I fell into their trap.
Well, how did you get out?
It's really not the best time, Kira.
Okay, keep your secrets then.
How were things while I was away?
Weird. Kevin came back and we were analyzing the data you collected. I was trying to contact you every single hour since, but to no avail. Spent a week or two doing just that.
And after that?
And after that, the Ashura came, and we've all been extremely busy surviving ever since. Eventually, Kevin decided to look for you on his own. I watched his camera footage about an hour ago to see what happened. He was scouting the area near you when suddenly you popped up on his radar. Long story short, you didn't miss much. Or rather, you missed a whole lot. But none of it was fun.
Any news on the Mitra situation?
Well, at first he was with Dismantler, but they split. Our scout was following them and he eavesdropped on them arguing about something. After that, Mitra dipped and has been seen running around the place, randomly killing whoever he stumbled upon. Dude is behaving like a lost, unhinged teenager with a knife. Judging by his body trail, he seems to be heading upwards. We couldn't find the time to do anything about him as we were busy fighting back Scions, but now, you're back.
With all the time in the world. How do the Scions work?
Flawlessly. They're the perfect organism. The boss's and mine holy grail. They rapidly adapt to any conditions, require a minimum amount of sustenance, and they're phenomenal at rapid replication. They're to our creations what the Sistine Chapel is to a 4-year-old's drawing.
They're mindless drones made out of corpses and metal.
Yeah, whatever. I don't expect you to appreciate the genius, but spare me the moralizing.
You alright?
Been worse. Thanks for saving my life.
No need. I would have said we're even, but I barely made it in time. Were you trying to get killed out there?
I'm not sure.
Seems like you were.
I suppose it does.
You won't help anyone by dying.
Don't you pick fights with opponents out of your league, like, daily?
I've never been in a fight I didn't think I could win.
Wait, are you scolding me for being reckless or for not believing in myself?
It's not reckless if you're sure it will work.
I don't think... I'll have to give it some thought.
What's your take on our situation?
Until today, I was sure we were done, that all we could hope for is to go down swinging. But you came back, took down another Ashura. This changes the perspective.
Mitra is still out there.
Don't get me wrong. I still think we cannot win, but now I hope I'm wrong.
How's discipline around here?
All-time high. Mostly because all the headstrong climbers got killed off first, though.
And the morale?
Zoe's doing an amazing job. I think Muller would either run away or join Mitra by now. But it's the end of our world. People are panicking, and I can't blame them.
So, when did you join?
A while ago. You?
It's been some time.
You joined after the Keymaster fell, didn't you? Lame, man, lame. All you newcomers just jump on the bandwagon. Being a climber used to mean something.
Alright then, old-timer. When did you join?
Way back.
You're full of shit.
Hey, you watch your mouth, rookie.
Well, here I am.
And not a moment too soon. We're on our last legs, Jack. One more blow and we're down for good.
It's time to strike back.
Now or never, but there's really no point in challenging Ashura's army.
Gotta cut the last head off.
Gotta take down Mitra. It all starts and ends with him. Let me know when you're ready.
I'll tell you what we got on him.
You seem to be holding your ground against scions.
Hardly. The only thing keeping us alive is how dumb they are.
Why are they like this?
Their only directive is to multiply, which mostly means gathering materials.
Which means attacking Dharma.
Yes, but as a means to an end, not as a goal. They will come here eventually, just not yet. First, they're gonna have to find a way through all those corridors. So, technically, the terrain is the second thing keeping us alive.
Did Dismantler have any control over them?
Well, he definitely had at least some, but complete control? Doubt it. Otherwise, we would have all been dead before you showed up.
How are the other factions?
They're fighting for their lives, same as us.
We'd be stronger together.
Would 5 people be any more capable of stopping a train than a single person? The Ratmen and the Trailblazers allied with us right at the beginning. The plan was to stop them at the tower's gate, but it didn't go well.
I've seen the bodies.
We held out for all of 15 minutes before they overran us. I'm not sure any of the Ratmen survived.
Tell me about the invasion.
First, there was the noise. A rumbling echoing throughout the tower. Every gang thought it was their enemies doing. So, the fighting stopped, and we just waited to see what it is. Then we realized it was coming from the outside.
You knew about the scions.
That we did, but we expected hundreds, not thousands.
How did they get inside?
They had spent almost a week chipping away at the gate. If they had the means to breach the entrance quicker, we'd all have been dead in a day. Caught with our pants down, fighting each other. We're lucky you took down their battering ram.
Lucky indeed. How are you?
Busy.
You've become a fine leader.
No time to worry about your poor leadership if you're busy leading. No time to worry about most things.
Like what?
Casualties, morals, people's feelings. I guess this must be what Connor felt like.
I'm ready to go after Mitra.
Okay, let's see what we've got. One of our scouts mentioned that he's seen Mitra camping in Cloud City. It happened sometime after we overheard him arguing with Dismantler. Supposedly, they split and haven't talked since.
Looks like there's been a change of plans.
We think he might be going for the reactor.
That was to be expected. He wants to detonate it. What's our plan?
The elevator is dead, so you're gonna have to take a detour.
So is he.
That's why there's still a chance for you to get him. After all that time he's been gone, this place must feel like a labyrinth to him. For you, it's just a detour.
I'm on it.
Please be careful. You're the only hope we have.